back to the layout, everybody. In this video we're just going to be continuing on installing the tortoise machines for this switch, this one, and then the one over here. I have already taken out the micro switch for this one and this one and wired in the frog to our homemade terminal strips. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. That there is going to be the terminal strip for the switches. Camera can't hold the camera. Alright. So these two are power coming in, and these two are going to be the switch machines. So we have 3 switch machines, but one of them is a crossover, so only needs 1 power because the switch is going to be switched over. I'll show you after. Alright, so there's the homemade terminal strip. So I got the frog connected here. I got the power from the track, plus or minus, and then over here on the other side, this one's already wired in. Too many stuff here. There we go. So we got the orange, we got yellow, and we got the brown. So those are coming from, there we go, better shot. Moved a few things away. So like I said, I got the orange, I got yellow and brown. And the other 2 are going to be for the switch machine, for throwing it. And those are going to be blue and purple. Alright? So that's what we're doing, and I just took a long wire, send it all the way over to that side, to this machine over here, or this terminal. Right there is what's going to be coming off of here. Right now I just made a long extension of alligator clips with wire on it, and I could take it all the way over here and then just connect it to the test switch that I have somewhere around here, and then connect it to here to make sure that the polarity on the frog is correct. And then that's what we're doing. This takes up a lot of time, but it doesn't seem like you've done much because everything is done underneath the layout. So this has been like, what, 3 days of work, making sure that I get the tortoise machine in right, put in the screws, cut back the wire, and then wiring everything else in. Alright, so that's what's happening here, and then I'll be putting the board over here. I still have to wire up the switches for this machine, for this panel, and continue on. So nothing else is really happening on the layout. Well, I finished the panel over here, temporarily all done. So this is going into the spur at the station, and then the crossover. So I got the wire all over there, and I got the rest of the wires all done up. Pretty neat. Works very good. And I'm going to put a stencil, a little name over here. I'll show you what I mean. So I got this label printer over here, and I'm going to be printing some labels on that panel just like I did over here. And then I'll just stick it on temporarily so we can see what we're at. And I thought I'm going to do some more scenery back there, and I started to paint some more on the backdrop, and this is what happened. So I started to paint trees, and I was not happy with it whatsoever. It just wasn't right. I didn't think it was what I was looking for, so I rubbed it off. But now I'm gonna have to paint this and see if I can find some blue paint that I have left over and see how badly it bleeds over, and then try to fix it up and see what happens. You know, if you're not in the mood for doing something, don't bother doing it, because this is what happens. It just messes things up. So I'm going to try to fix this and see what happens. Well, I painted the wall and I didn't. Looks like the blue that I grabbed is not the right blue. So when I was painting it, it was a different color, so I thought when it dries it's gonna be the same color, but it's not. So I have to find the right blue, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. So things always don't work out on the layout as you planned. So I'll have to find the other color and repaint it, and then do the trees. Try to do the trees again, and we'll continue on with the layout. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time on the layout. And as always, let's watch some trains run.